analytical exposition. Okay, do you guys ever heard about analytical exposition before? Yeah. Just the name, or you guys know the definition of it? Okay, just the name, right? But before that, let us introduce our group members of the second group. My name is Ria, and I'm the 28th number. And in my next to me, I'm Sisi. Okay, and now we're gonna talk about analytical exposition. For the first ever material is about definition.
A text explains something comprehensively in order to make the audience believe it. It is a text that elaborates the reader's idea about an issue. Parses the confidence, the persuade, the elaborates the reader's idea, and the evaluate the topic.
So you guys know the definition and the purpose of the analytical text. And the next one is about the generic structures that analytical exposition has. It has three generic structures in it. It was thesis, arguments, and reiteration. But the first one is thesis. As you guys can see here, the thesis is introduced topic. So if you guys ever made analytical exposition, you must be introduce the topic, what kind of topic you say in the first ever paragraph or in the thesis. And then the second one is the arguments. The arguments is used to strengthen the writer's viewpoint. Or if you made the analytical exposition, the arguments needs to be the topic you made needs to be strengthened with your argument, and it means for the arguments you made, you can make people believe your argument and your topic. Okay. And the last one is reiteration or the closing part. So, as the PPT said, it was the closing part. So you can make the restates the main idea of the argument as the closing without invitation or recommendation. Okay, that's about the generic structures. Next, we're gonna tell you guys about the language features of the analytical expositions, and it will tell from Dali.
1. Simple sentence habit. 2. Connected to preposition words as before like with and then with. 3. Visual conjunction X because, since, as so. 4. Informative language evokes audience emotional response. 5. Mental forms. Describe an internal progress or state of being. Explain this state be like. 6. Modal forms. Can permission, mass stabilization, sound recommendation, willingness, my possibility. Apa?
Okay, for the last one is noun phrases. In a group of words that functions as a noun within a sentence. For the example, next. Okay, here are the example of a noun phrases you guys could make. The first is a black cat, my best friend, the bright morning sun. The noun phrases of it is using an adjective, because noun phrases is not just using an adjective, but I made it with adjective. And for the sentences I've made for the example, it's the bright morning sun warmed the village. It means the noun phrases more deeper, like a specific noun you would example for others. Okay, next. Here are some example of text as generic structures that we've made. Like there are the theses, there are arguments, and there are reiterations. Maybe some of you want to read the thesis or the argument. Someone, please raise your hands.
Anyone want to read the text? Okay, Asinta, please. Stand up. Felicity.
Nature is not just a place to visit. It is our life support system. Protecting nature is urgent because our survival depends entirely on the health of the ecosystem around us.
Thank you, Sinta. Next, the argument one. Are there someone who want to read it too?
Argument 1, please. Okay, Anha.
First, nature provides us with the basic of life from the trees that produce the oxygen we breathe to take the soil that grows our food. We cannot survive without a functional natural world. If we destroy the nature, we essentially destroy our results.
Our own resources.
Our own resource.
Resources, yeah, more than one resource, yeah. Okay, you may sit down. I would like to make a correction for our Sinta. This is not nature, yeah, not nature, but nature. And then produce, ya, itu apa? Bukan produce, tapi produce, ya, produce. Okay,
Next. Okay, as I said, the generic structures of analytical exposition is thesis, argument, and reiteration. But the argument, not just one, it could be two or more as the topic you've made it. So the second argument, I'm gonna read it for you guys.
that's all.
But before we end it to the Q&A, why don't we play a game, guys?
Okay.
Okay, Sisi, you can tell the our people how to do this.
If we say banana, you touch your nose.
If they say banana, you have to touch your nose. Yeah, banana, you have to touch your nose. And then,
Okay, guys. The first fruit is banana. The next one is apple. If we say apple, you guys touch your ears.
ears.
Okay? Remember, banana, apple.
Banana.
Banana, apple. Okay? Okay. And the last fruit is mango. If we say mango, you guys raise your hand. Yes. Banana, apple, mango. Okay? Okay, guys. Do you guys ready to do our games?
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, let's try it first.
Banana. Apple. Mango. Banana.
What is the nominalization of fail? Fail itu kan gagal. Jadi membuat nominal kegagalan. What is the English of kegagalan? Fail? Ada yang tahu nggak?
Failed.
No, failed itu kan verb 2. Failure, ya, failure.
Answer the first one.
Let's try to another question.
Please nominalization. Describe.
Describe itu kan mendeskripsikan. Jadi kata bendanya deskripsi. Apa bahasa Inggris deskripsi? No. Yes, very good. Description. Good job. You may sit down, yeah. Now we move to Fajar. Fajar, please.
Okay. Please, Fajar, nominalization.
Argue itu kan bisa bertengkar, bisa berikan satu alasan satu sama lain gitu. Kemudian nominalizationnya apa? Itu ada di bagian generic structure of the text. Argument, is that correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay, very good. Yeah.
Okay, according to me, analytical exposition is type of text. Argumentative text is to convince and persuade the reader that a particular issue is related or that specific phenomenon needs attention.
Okay, very good. Any other student wanna try to give explanation about the definition of analytical exposition text, please? Ada yang mau coba? Yang
Analytical exposition text is text explain something comprehensively in order to make the audience believe it.
Okay, very good. Give applause for Gita.